my god, I'm glorping. Address me, elephant. Okay, you want me to address it? Because I don't want to, but I will. Fine, bro. Fine. I guess we're gonna start the stream off with some drama. Fine, bro. Fine. My friendship with the Jeff67 has ended. I am no longer friends with the Jeff67. And we were talking just today. This guy has been posting and interacting with and talking about and upholding unnecessary and honestly dangerous and copious amounts of Varesa propaganda. But Lord forbid someone likes flins. Oh no, that's not to be tolerated. Oh no, that's not okay. What's this? Where's my phone? What's this? Flins, you need Inefa for your best team and 2 4-stars C0? No, disgusting. Oh, my best character, Varesa? No. C6 Chevy, C6 Yansan, and Mawika. Oh, come in, you're fine. C6 Yansan, yeah, everyone has that. Oh, C6 Chevy, or I lose 15k DPS. Yeah. Oh, Mawika, and I spin on Mawika instead of just playing her DPS because she's objectively better in every way. No, that's fine. Hey, welcome in. But, you need C0 Inefa to perform best? Oh, no. Oh, poor thing, you're garbage. Anyways, I just felt like getting that off my chest. That has nothing to do with anything. But this Varesa agenda is honestly like dangerous. It's honestly dangerous. And I think Varesa is great, but it's actually kind of fucked that you can have 2 C6 4-stars and you don't need a 5-star, but your best team wants one by a decent, margin. But Flins wants 1 5-star for like very similar DPS and his premium's not out. And that's like, oh, hello, human resources. But anyways, that's not even what this is about though. But Zaj posted this picture of me under a tweet being like, yo, what happened? Why are Flint's fans annoying? And I don't even think this isn't about us. Like, this is about, like, I don't know what happened. I'm out of the loop, but I assume some Flint's players were like harassing someone for something. I genuinely don't know. You could tell me if you know, but this isn't about me. But Zaj posted my picture. So now, hey, fuck you, Varesa. I replied, my viewers that like Flint's are too busy blooming to be insufferable. So it's not me. But if I speak about the incessant Varesa propaganda I've seen boosted by a certain Jeff 60 or 70 something, 67 I think, then what? Do a maid outfit stream soon, please, bro. I watched Zaj reset Dire Onslaught with Varesa for 11 hours. I was kind of rage baiting in his chat. I was writing shit. Okay, I don't want to send him this, but like, who can I use as a notepad? I was writing shit like, Varesa is as good as Skirk in quotes, and then like the Varesa in question. I'll probably have to reset for 8 hours when we do Mwalani Dire. That's gonna be fun. Fob cooked you earlier? No, he didn't. And you're clip farming from his stream because that guy can't cook shit. He can't even reach the goddamn counter. Ooh, haha, hairline joke. I'm 4-1. Yeah, nice try. Is it true that Flins has an attack cap? He doesn't have an attack cap, bro. Stop spamming this question. Your name is Flins Pet Fish. Who even made up that theory? If it was you, then stop reading character abilities and wait for the guide. If it was someone else, they need to lose their job. I heard it from TikTok. Oh, hell no! TikTok meta advice. Yeah, you want to make sure you don't go over 2000 attack or you're going to be capped on Flins. So at 2000 attack, you really want to make sure you get some elemental mastery and be sure to stack as much energy recharge as you can for your burst. You probably want around 200. Will you address this Jeff slander on Flins? There's no Jeff slander on Flins. Because here's the thing, right? It's this, like, we know Jeff and we love Jeff in this community. Oh, we love Jeff, but the thing is we know he's a self-admitted rage baiter, okay? Especially when it's a character I like. Shao, Flins, I'll hate them. Honestly, whenever it's a man, bro. But listen, and I don't just like men. I love Arlecchino. He's slander Arlecchino. Let's move on. But look, this is how you know it's not true and he doesn't actually slander the character, okay? Let me tell you why. For example, right? Or this is just an example. Jeff 77, Flins day 1 impressions. You listen to it and it's almost all positive. It's like, wow, this character feels nice. Like, closing thoughts. But if he's on a level 80 fav, I don't want to.
Releasing characters that, well, let's say Yahoda, damage on Inefa. And if Columbina also has personal damage and buffs Flins, then maybe an Electro.
We've already talked about this. Like, there's premium team upgrades, but that's an argument. Who's stuck with fucking C6 Chevy, C6 Yansan, and Mawika? Varesa. Who's gonna get upgrades in the coming patches? Big F. Sorry. It's not leaks. It's literally not leaks at all. We know Yahota's an emo confirmed, and we know Columbina has to work with lunar characters. That's just her whole thing. Or she's a flop, but I know she's not a flop. I know she isn't. She would never do that to me. None of this is leaks. Mind you, this guy skips every goddamn character on his EU account, okay? He literally skipped fucking Molani. He skipped, I'm pretty sure he skipped Varesa. Like, this guy is not pulling, willy-nilly. He said, you know what? I want Inefa. I want C1 Flins. Why? Because Flins is the GOAT. Bow down. Bow down. But meta speaking, right now, without the release of his premium supports, he is roughly equivalent to Varesa, a bit worse in premium versus premium. One team only needs a C0 and EFA, which is the main con. That's his one weakness, whereas the other team wants 2 C6 4-stars and 1 5-star, but it's not as dependent for each individual one, so it's a bit of a pick your poison. However, there's a lot of other pros I don't want to get into right now, but I will get into my video. But one of them is, if you are someone who likes vertical investment, Flins has one of the best, I mean, Mawika and Skirk exist. I don't want to say that, but R1, C1, C2 are all incredible. And let's say you don't have Inefa and you're like, I basically want to get 2 5-stars. Flins C1 is basically Flins C0 with Inefa C0. Like, they're pretty similar, but you don't get a shield. You don't need C6 Chevy or C6 Yansan for Varesa, not more than you need C6 I know for Flins. So you have never done math in your life, or you are just lying for fun. If you're lying for fun, that's fine. I respect it. But that's just not how anything works. Flins at Yansan C6. Actually, you know what? I loves the Jeff. Shout out to a document he made that I will link. I'll just use this. Inefa C1, 10%. C2, 5 to 10. C4, 4 to 6. C6, 10 to 20. Oh, let's look at I know C6. How much does I know C6? How much does I know C6 matter? No, show me, please. Show me, please. Oh, 7%. Yeah, that's the same as Yansan. Yo, it is. And even then, it's as good as Yelan. Oh, no. It's the same as Varesa. It's the same. C1, 2%. Whoa. No, what? 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2. I can't count. 6, 7. 6, 7. And that's not to mention Chevy C6. And also, I like Varesa and I still recommend her. And they don't even share teams or supports. So there's no beef between the two, okay? One's a goat, one's a cow. Both are respectable. Both are respectable. Rage baited. Okay, sorry. But, you know, I see this slander far too much. But like, you know, like can I be honest? I don't like the one thing I'm not a fan of is the recent trend of character having dedicated support. I'm not a fan of that, especially if the support comes before the character. I'm not a fan of that. Geo with double crit. What the hell? I'm not a fan of that. But some characters need a team that's all Hydro Cryo, Hydro Dendro. Some characters need 3 5-stars, 1 5-star, 2 C6 4-stars. Although, like, that's not a slander to Varesa, because Varesa can use C0 Yansan, C0 Chevy. It's just worse. And at C0, you can replace Yansan. But regardless, some characters have a lot more cringe teams. Yo, what the hell is this, by the way? What is this goblet, yo? Why did I just say yo? Sino wishes zy0x could defend him like he does with Flins. Okay, so if you have Lauma and Inefa, right, there's a cool new team. You're saying Varesa is better because of sweaty Mawika combos? XDD than play Mawika? Okay, yeah. Well, okay, I think so. Some things that Jeff has told me is I think Varesa right now is getting the Chlorine treatment, where Chlorine was shown to be better because in her downtime, you just spin on Mawika. Which, like, and I like Chlorine. And you kind of do that on Varesa now, too. Like, you just, like, spin. I don't know. I also don't like the argument. I say it sometimes, so I'm kind of, like, rage baiting myself. Obviously, if you're using Mawika as a support, you can just play her as a DPS with Sitlali, and it'll just be a better character than anyone in the game. True. He's right. But also, sometimes, like me, I don't want to play Mawika DPS because I don't like it and it pisses me off, especially if I'm melting and I miss one hit and then I cry myself to sleep. So I'd rather play her with a DPS I actually do like. So, like, you know, I get it. Oh, 5 pieces. Okay. Really? Oh, never mind. But wrong set. But I mean, it's good. No, it's good. No, it's good. No, it's good. Mods, this is good, mods. What is 6-7? It's not funny. Okay, it's not. And in fact, it's nothing. But because, like, so here's what I think happened, right? 6-9 has been a thing forever, and then 6-7 is having its time to shine, and I think 6-8 is left out because, like, maybe 6-8 someone, or maybe another number, maybe 6-8-9. Although I thought 7 did that. But I don't know. 6-8 is kind of left behind. But maybe in like 15 years, 6-8 will be funny. Are you fucking... Okay, I got 6-7. After talking about it, I got 6-7. Flins rotation? That's not Flins! Flins rotation? Dude, his verse is so fucking cool. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry it is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to you because his burst is too cool. Do you like Inefa? I like Inefa. But enough of that. I know. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Domains expansion. Why does it say thoughts about on Fob? Dude, why do people keep saying Fob cooked me? He didn't say. I don't even know what he said, but it probably wasn't shit, man. I hopped in his stream. He had a title like, oh, my throat hurts. Sorry, guys. I subbed for like 58 months. He doesn't even sub to me. Ungrateful motherfucker. All good. I said, yo, sorry about your throat, by the way. And then I left the stream. I don't know when the fuck you read my message, but it probably set him off. Is I know bad character? Yes, but she's good with flins. So level 40. Nice. Yes. Like, Aino's kit. First of all, she's my daughter. Don't speak badly of Aino or you're getting not just banned, but excommunicated. Don't look that up. Now, the thing with Aino is that her kit does very little. Okay, let's just say very little. However, short rotation, support set, support weapon, support constellations, and because she'll likely get an upgrade, I'm just guessing Columbina, but we don't know. You could leave her low level, 70 if you want to do theater. If not, like literally whatever, just get her first passive and then make sure she doesn't die. Yeah, that's literally it. My Fab is level 60, like it doesn't matter. Like technically, she could contribute to lunar charge damage and you could go level 90 full EM and her damage is like 1/12 contribution, but like it's incredibly minimal. So like, yo, Broom, now that you're in chat, Broom, I have a question. Are you happy, bro? I think the best, like by far actually, Siegewin's best synergy is Flins. And I'm not baiting. The best synergy in the game for Siegewin by far is Flins. Like she had like one team with like Farina, Mono, Hydro before with like Kazuo, Yelan, which is fine. Well, not fine because you could replace Siegewin, but you get the point. This is actually not even a downgrade. Like it's barely a downgrade. It's barely a downgrade. You just got to run her sack because her skill cooldown's too long, I think. 18 seconds. But if you, it's not that big of a deal, but. So for the Siegewin pullers, cinema. C6 Candace works. Literally every Hydro in the game is like as good or slightly better than C0 Aino. Worse if you don't have another Nodcry. And then as soon as you get C6 Aino's the best. But even at C0, they're all the same. They're literally like within 5% of each other because they all suck. Talk to the bartender in Nodcry as Flins. Yo, bet. Let me go to the bar real quick. Speranza? Oh no, this one. The flagship. What the fuck? I just TP'd to... Okay. I'm not the brightest. Where the fuck am I going, man? Where the fuck am I? Yo, what the fuck is Wait, I'm in the goddamn box, bro! Okay, I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened, man. Let me just go to the bar. Let me just go to the bar. Let me just go to the bar, okay? Let me just go to the bar. Where the fuck is the bar? Where the fuck is the bar? Oh, it's here. It's here. I remember. I remember this. This guy's like, don't join the Fatui. Wait, the bartender? Demian. What's up, bro? Welcome, Mr. Flins. The why you ordered has arrived. Why, thank you, Mr. Damien. Where would I find spirits here if not for your aid? I wonder. Yo, is everyone in Genshin a drunk? You're too modest, sir. Between us, I'd say you're the one with the more refined taste. The varieties you recommended before have been massive with our clientele. Why? Our stock sold out before you could say cider. Made a tidy profit off that to boot. Oh, I was simply giving you a few suggestions. If anything, I would credit this to your professional ethic as an alcohol tradesman. No water mixed in, no low quality drinks, you mean? Well, that made me a fair shade less Mora, but it's also the reason we can continue operating. All right, sir, come with me. Place your wine in our cellar. I look forward to it. To its. Oh, could you bring 2 glasses? I believe we should partake in a sip or 2 first. Of course, sir. 2 glasses, 1 bottle, and a beautiful moment. Aww. That's kind of wholesome. Wait, this reminds me. Where do I get the free snack in Nodcry? Because I chose the wrong option. I didn't get the dialogue. Fresh honey. Tasty and tasteful sugar sculptures. There's also one for llama. Yo, which one should I choose? Flins? Fuck it, Flins. Mr. Jada, if I might impose, would you make me a sugar sculpture? Oh, sure. You're Flins the Radnik, right? Okay. Yup. Ooh! Wait, what? Wait, what does this do? That was the one I got yesterday. Oh. What the fuck? It expires. Wait, it looks great and tastes wonderful, but doesn't really have any effect. Wait, what? Why does it expire? It gives 1 HP. Wait, really? Wait, how do I test this? I can just flint us. Use. Oh, I didn't get to see. Fuck! What? Sugar melts IRL. Okay, you can't start applying logic as you choose, because what about my fucking delicious universal piss, bro? It's gonna go bad. There's an egg in the, oh, I guess it's like rice, but it'll go bad if you don't like fridge it. And then fridge rice kind of tastes bad. What about my sweet madames? What about my mint jelly? What about my dude, these look good. Who made this? Shilonen. Damn, Shilonen. Dude, we should rank all of the specialties based on how tasty they look. But my hungry ass is gonna put everything in S tier. Like, honestly, S tier. Fuck it, bro. S tier. S tier. S tier. Maybe like A tier. Not a big fan of plums. Maybe B. A tier. A tier. S tier. Child, I'm sorry, buddy. You might be the first like D tier. And I actually really do like octopus. If it's like barbecued and grilled, like I think it's good. This one, I don't know, but it does have catch in the name. Nut, candied nut. Wait, this is nougat, bro. We have these at home. Well, I literally have. Let me go get Al-Haytham's nut. Oh shit. They usually come in rectangles. But this time we got a circle one. We got a circle one this time for some reason, but they're usually like rectangles, but they're pretty good. It's like nougat with pistachio in them. I'll try it, although this looks stale. Yes, I'm at home, bro. It's not a green screen. This shit's really good, but it's stale. All right, delicious candied at Jilnak nut. Is it? Wait, whose nut is this? Very stale, but it's good. Nobody's nut, but Nahida likes it. Oh, okay. Well, that's not as exciting as I hoped. Just a random nut. In the wild? Question mark? Okay, there's nothing. I know the context at the start made it sound weird, but I'll hide them aside. There's nothing weird with a nut. It's a part of the key food groups. Nuts are healthy. They have a good source of protein, a lot of fat, albeit healthy fats, but a lot of fats. So you got to be or a lot of calories rather. So you got to be careful how many you eat. But a nice portion, like bowl of like almonds, cashews, any other nut. Well, the cashews aren't the most healthy, but like they're goated. Anyways, we're gonna go. Spend our 44 resin, which I know is a lot. One at a time, ladies. Okay, sorry. Hello, Mr. Socks. I got rejected today. Give me advice. Do you want me to be honest? Because like the truth hurts. Wrong person for advice. Okay, all I was gonna say is that your name is Eula Lawrence Rerun. However, relationships are temporary. The new 5-star in Genshin Impact is permanent to your account. So are the artifacts you're gonna be farming. Keep grinding, focus on yourself. Later you can worry about the extra. Can I be very honest with you guys? I don't know if I've ever had a better moment in my life, a higher high or something that I've accomplished greater than this 50 crit value artifact, which will last me forever. I might one day get married. I might one day have a kid, and I'm not confident that those days will be greater than this day. And that's fucked. Like, I hope that's not true, but I don't know. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't know. What's wrong with his voice? I'm chewing the nougat, so it kind of gets stuck in your teeth. Wait, this is good. Attack goblet on the set, double crit. This could be an Inefa goblet. Inefa can run the Silken Moon's Serenade 4-piece. Lock this shit, bro. Okay, it is the wrong set for flins. I recognize that, but I'm an optimist now. I see the positive in life and not the negative, okay? So yes, this could have been a flins piece on the other set, but now it's an Inefa piece. So Inefa that talking, and let's roll. Oh my god. Wait, maybe the game likes my puns. Watch this, watch this. I know what we're gonna roll. How about some crit? I know. Okay, sorry. Enough of that? No, maybe. This is ass. I'm throwing it. Oh, yeah. Honestly, good for a new set. It's good. No. I know we got the forbidden 747 that we always get, but 10-10 on a new set is genuinely good. We take those.